Who doesn't like an overpowered main character? But what if the main character is overpowered but no one knows about it? That makes it more interesting, don't you say? So these are 10 animes where main character has hidden power. Hope you enjoy the video. So without wasting any time, let's start the list. And before we do that, please subscribe and hit the bell icon that you never miss a video from us. Let's start the list with number 10. Sands of Destruction. This anime has 13 episodes and dub, and for genres we have adventure and fantasy.
In a world where humans are enslaved by beast men, there is one person who wishes to destroy it all, Morut, the leader of the World Destruction Committee. She sets out on a journey with an ancient artifact known as the Destruct Code, a device rumored to have the power to destroy the world and turn everything back into sand. Along the way she finds two companions, the kind-hearted human Kyrie, and aspiring hero and beastman Topi. Together the trio travels the world, always staying out of reach of the World Salvation Committee. Will they discover the secrets of the Destruct Code, and more importantly, succeed at destroying the world?
Number 9. Sacred 7. This anime is only available in sub and it has 12 episodes. And for genres we have action, sci-fi, superpower and school.
Alma Tandoji lives a lonely life. One day, Roy Alba, a girl accompanied by her butler and maids, visits him. Knowing the power of Sacred 7 is latent within Alma, she asks him to lend her his powers. However, he refuses and drives her away since he injured many with his unusual strength in the past. Meanwhile, a fiendish dark stone creature suddenly appears in this peaceful town in the Konda region. Only Alma's power of Sacred 7 can fight against it. But Alma just lets his power run amok and things begin to get worse. Roy raised her gemstone in order to release his true abilities, my soul I give to you. With Roy's wishes engraved in it, will Alma be able to defeat the dark stone?
Number 8. 07 Ghost. This anime has 25 episodes and sub only, and for genres we have action, demons, fantasy, josei, magic and military.
Tato Klein is a former slave who attends the Barsberg Empire's military academy. Having no memory of his past and the power to wield a rare ability called Zyafton, Tato is constantly under the scrutiny of his peers, except for his best friend Mikage, the only person he connects with. After seeing and remembering the man who killed his father, Tato tries to kill him and finds himself on the run from Barsberg's military might. Now, with the evil beings known as Core after his soul, the Barsberg Empire after his blood and only the legendary 7 ghosts to protect him, Tato must unlock the memories of his past before he ends up as a sacrifice for Fair Lauren, the steel god of death.
Number 7. Blue Exorcist. This anime has 25 episodes and dub, and for genres we have action, demons, fantasy, shounen and supernatural.
Rin Okamura is a seemingly ordinary boy living at the Southern Cross Boys Monastery. One day, however, Rin encounters a boy who has been possessed by a demon. Amidst the struggle, he not only awakens latent powers sealed within him, but also learns that he is the son of Satan. No longer able to stay under the protection of the church and with his very existence straddling the line between human and demon, Rin decides to fight against his parentage and joins the True Cross Order as an exorcist. Now, the teen must attend the True Cross Academy and begin special exorcist training alongside his new comrades, all while keeping his identity a secret. But can the son of Satan really become a true exorcist?
Number 6. Seraph of the End. This anime has 12 episodes and dub, and for genres we have action, military, supernatural, drama, vampire and shounen.
With the appearance of a mysterious virus that kills everyone above the age of 13, mankind becomes enslaved by previously hidden, power-hungry vampires who emerge in order to subjugate society with the promise of protecting the survivors, in exchange for donations of their blood. Among these survivors are Yukiru and Mikhaila Hayakuya, two young boys who are taken captive from an orphanage, along with other children whom they consider family. Discontent with being treated like livestock under the vampire's cruel reign, Mikhaila hatches a rebellious escape plan that is ultimately doomed to fail. The only survivor to come out on the other side is Yukiru, who is found by the Moon Demon Company, a military unit dedicated to exterminating the vampires in Japan. Many years later, now a member of the Japanese Imperial Demon Army, Yukiru is determined to take revenge on the creatures that slaughtered his family, but at what cost? Ori no Seraph is a post-apocalyptic supernatural shonen anime that follows a young man's search for retribution, all the while battling for friendship and loyalty against seemingly impossible odds.
Number 5. Witchcraft Works. This anime is only available in sub and it has 12 episodes, and for genres we have action, fantasy, magic, seinen and supernatural.
Honoka Takamiya was perfectly happy with his completely average and normal life. His primary problem in life was the fact that he shared a school with the school's princess, Ayaka Kagari. Both girls and boys fawn over her, which makes Honoka's life difficult since he rides the same bus as her in the morning, and sits next to her in class. What's worse is that if he even idly interacts with her, her fan club takes him out back and beats him up. One day while taking out the trash he looks up to see a school building falling on top of him. He is saved at the very last moment by the very same beautiful girl, Ayaka, that he's never even had a full conversation with. She finally speaks to him, revealing that she's been protecting him in secret, but now that someone is attacking him directly she no longer needs to do it covertly. It turns out that Ayaka is the Fire Witch, and there are other witches in the world who want to capture Honoka and use him for the power that he possesses inside of him.
Number 4. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in dungeon? This anime has 13 episodes and dub, and for genres we have action, adventure, comedy, romance and fantasy.
Some adventurers delve into the sprawling labyrinths beneath the city of Rario to find fame and fortune. Others come to test their skills against the legions of monsters lurking in the darkness below. However, Belcranel's grandfather told them a different reason: it's a great place to rescue, and subsequently meet, girls. Now that Bel's a dungeon delver himself, the ladies he's encountering aren't the helpless damsels in distress he'd imagined, and one of them, the beautiful swordswoman Ais Wallenstein, keeps rescuing Belle instead. As embarrassing as that is, it's nothing compared to what happens when goddesses get involved. Freya, Hephaestus, and Loki, with their powerful familias, are intimidating enough, but there's one goddess whose relationship with Belle is certain to spark trouble.
Number 3. Charlotte. This anime has 13 episodes and dub, and for genres we have drama, school and superpower.
While on the surface Yuoda Saka appears to be just another charming and intelligent teenager, he has a secret. He has the ability to slip into people's minds and fully control their body for 5 seconds at a time. He has been using this skill for years to gain the highest grades, which allowed him to enter a prestigious high school. When the enigmatic Naotomori catches Yu using his power, she coerces him and his sister Ayumi into transferring to Oshinomi Academy, a school for students with supernatural abilities. The student council of the school, led by Nao, is tasked with secretly tracking down adolescents who abuse their powers. Yu is forced to join the student council, and together, they face formidable challenges that bring him closer to the shocking truth that his own, seemingly incomplete ability, might be more powerful than he could have ever imagined. An original story from Jun Maeda, creator of Angel Beats and Clannad, Charlotte explores the supernatural lives of these teenagers and the price they must pay for being special.
Number 2. The Irregular at Magic High School. This anime has 26 episodes and sub only, and for genres we have action, sci-fi, supernatural, magic, romance, and school.
In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tales, has become a systematized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into two groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores, are assigned to the first course, while reserve students assigned to the second course. Mahako Koko no Ritase follows the siblings, Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who are enrolled in First High School. Upon taking the exam, the prodigious Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is relegated to the second course. Though his practical test scores and status as a weed show him to be magically inept, he possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat capabilities, and unique magic techniques, making Tatsuya the irregular at a magical high school.
Number 1. Black Clover. This anime is available in dub, and for genres we have action, comedy, magic, fantasy, and shounen.
Asta and Yuno were abandoned at the same church on the same day. Raised together as children, they came to know of the Wizard King, a title given to the strongest mage in the kingdom, and promised that they would compete against each other for the position of the next Wizard King. However, as they grew up, the stark difference between them became evident. While Yuno is able to wield magic with amazing power and control, Asta cannot use magic at all and desperately tries to awaken his powers by training physically. When they reach the age of 15, Yuno is bestowed a spectacular grimoire with a 4-leaf clover, while Asta receives nothing. However, soon after, Yuno is attacked by a person named Lebuty, whose main purpose is to obtain Yuno's grimoire. Asta tries to fight Lebuty, but he is outmatched. Without hope and on the brink of defeat, he finds the strength to continue when he hears Yuno's voice. Unleashing his inner emotions in a rage, Asta receives a grimoire, a black clover giving him enough power to defeat Lebuty. A few days later, the two friends head out into the world, both seeking the same goal, to become the Wizard King.